Yes! Oh, God, yes! Yes! Thank the Lord! It's Cooking Videos with Dave. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the new time slot. I'm going to check the views on that video. And doing better than normal. Cool. Anyway, oh, happy birthday, Power Falcon. I think we get Hatch Chili's in Minnesota, but only for like 5 fucking minutes.
Amazing!
It's like the window every man has to fuck Taylor Swift. She like gives every man like a 5-minute window.
Hatch green chili cheeseburger.
Because the problem with thicker patties is all you get is beef. There's nothing in between to break it up. The one exception to this might be like a Juicy Lucy or something like that.
I'd do anything.
What are you doing?
Putting magic fairy dust on Murphy and Buzz so we can play together forever.
Oh.
Hi, I've got a better idea. That doesn't involve glitter. Great. Let's go to PetSmart.
And now that our meat is nice and cold, and then we're going to portion this out into some 6-ounce balls. Make sure to smash.
6 ounces stretching my fucking limit, bro.
And there we go, all pressed out. So now
And see, those are way too thick for me. I like them way more thin and way more spread out.
I'm going to park these in the fridge until we're ready to cook them. This video is
Because, again, all that happens is you end up with fucking hockey pucks.
Our dough has doubled in size, so now...
And now it's ready to be pounded down like a whore. All right.
Out it comes. Absolutely beautiful. That was about 15 minutes.
That is one thing I don't think I'll ever do. I don't think I'll ever actually make buns for my burgers. Sorry, I'm not that hardcore. I've made pizza about 500 times. Dude, I have several videos of me making pizza. As for muffins, I don't know if I've ever made muffins. And no, I've never really made my own buns because I don't see the point.
After all, as well as some pepper jack for a beautiful double cheese action. And give that a little help melting.
Why can't you just do this on the grill?
3 thinly sliced self. And I'm pretty pumped to see how this came out. So let's dive in, shall we? But first, let's...
All right. I don't know why the hell I did this. This is my own video, so you're probably not going to get a whole lot of commentary on it. But this is my Donald Trump's pizza.
And for you today, we have some pizzas. Before I get into each specific one, here's how you make the dough and sauce that are going to be used for all 3. The dough is as follows: 5 cups of flour, 1 packet of instant yeast, a teaspoon and a half of salt, 2 1/4 cups cold beer, and a tablespoon of olive oil. I then put the dough hook on the mixer and put it on the slowest speed and knead the dough for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I basically...
Jake isn't live right now, sweetheart.
Allow it to proof in the oven for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, punch it down, cut it into the sizes that I wish, and then I put it in the fridge for 3 days. On the 3rd day, I use it. The sauce for all of these is as follows. So that's how to make the dough and the sauce for all these pizzas. Alrighty, so in honor of Donald Trump becoming number 47, we have Donald Trump. It's about as simple and as common as it gets. A pepperoni pizza. So, let's layer some sauce on this. And then we're going to add some mozzarella cheese. And then we're just going to add some pepperonis. And then we're going to pop this into a 550-degree oven for 8-10 minutes. 10 minutes, it's done. So that's the Donald Trump pepperoni pizza. Done.
And it was delicious.
They open it up like a book, and then they put this beautiful chili sauce on it, and then they...
I also had somebody complain to me, use real rum. Bacardi is real rum. What the fuck is wrong with Captain Morgan? How is Captain Morgan not a real rum? If I'm cooking and that's all I'm going to do for the whiskey, I will sometimes use Evan Williams. But if I want to drink it, unfortunately, Evan Williams will tear your stomach up and make you have diarrhea.
I don't have the...
That's why I said, that's where my Jack Daniels versus Jim Beam thing happened. Personally, my favorite whiskey, I almost hate to use it for cooking, is Maker's Mark. The one with the red wax on it.
All the proper...
Or probably fake red wax.
equipment, so we're going to fake it a little bit Scotho. Now, typically, they would take a whole snapper and open it up. I don't have snapper.
Oh, God. This video is boring as fuck.
For today, I went to 2 stores, couldn't find snapper. This is... And then they cook it over
All
charcoal.
right, I don't give a shit about this. This one, I guess I'm going to have to be nice on because it's kids. All right, cheeseburger sliders. This is from Madison and Caroline. They have 22 subscribers. And, all right, I guess I got to be nice. Buns, oil, onion, Worcestershire sauce, burger meat, salt, pepper, olive oil, mustard, pickles, cheese. Okay. Everything bagel seasoning. Why? Why are you now putting canola or olive oil out?
What you do with the cheddar jack, Colby Jack, you just put this in here, and then you press down. But you don't have to use Colby Jack. You can use any type of cheese that you want. So you press this here. You turn it on, like maybe a 2, and you press. You don't have to use
Should I say something that will get, I guarantee you, will get to be a drop on Jake's channel forever? Even though I'm stealing it from Family Guy. Nah, I'm not going to do it.
mix.
Well, the KitchenAid thing is fine, but you could have also used a food processor with their attachment, and you would have been done in like 2 seconds.
Jack, and you put it in here and do the same thing that you did.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. You ready? Ready, Jake? Ready, Jake Army? It's hot.
So I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Hi, how are you? Why don't you have a seat right over there? Sit down before you give any hugs here, and we're going to have a little chat.
Hey, don't you do that. In fact, why don't you have a seat right there, please? No, please have a seat right there.
Good. Why don't you have a seat right over there? Why don't you have a seat over there for me, right there? Right. No, sir. Right there. Right there, please. No hug tonight. Why don't you have a seat right over there, please? You want to explain yourself?
I will say
So
that.
what you're going to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to just put it in the middle and chop. It might be hard, so just kind of do it
That's not how you chop an onion, sweetie.
forth, and that should help. It's easier to get it in a chopper this way.
Okay, you're gonna be doing a chopper. Okay, fine. By the way, your knives are dull. The most dangerous piece of equipment in a kitchen is a dull knife. You need to go to your mommy or your daddy or your uncle or your grandpa or your auntie or your grandma and let them teach you how to sharpen knives.
Now you're going to turn it the other way and do it again.
I mean, I know you... No! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. For 1 second, I thought she had her hand wrapped around the other part of the knife.
What you're going to do is you're just going to take your pieces and just get them in here.
That's not going to mince it,
might
sweetheart.
Be hard for you to figure out which way this goes, but it will just go this way. And then it's not pulse, but it's this button, the on button. You're going to grab a serrated knife and you're going to take your bread and you're just going to cut it in half. And you're going to do this to all the bread. Now,
like I said, it was a joke intended for Jake to take the bait. And you know his idiot fans will. I'm assuming their parents are filming this, so I'm assuming they are watching their safety. God, I hope.
after you
Alright, normally I hate this device because it's fucking useless, but whatever, it's a kid. I just use a spatula, sweetheart.
we should probably start looking like
Okay, I'm seeing some concerns here. Can somebody get the smaller girl away from the goddamn oven?
this, like all the things
Set a timer. 5 minutes. Boom. Your buns are done.
should be mixed, and it's kind of getting a little bit brown. The meat
I'm also not happy with the opened oven door being that close to the older girl. Okay, parents, I didn't think I'd make this, but Jesus fucking Christ. Safety? I assume you don't want your kids in the fucking burn ward?
is. Now we're going to get a half a teaspoon of salt and pepper. What I like to do is I like to tap it inside so it doesn't have a little bit extra.
At least you're remembering the salt and pepper. But you never measure salt and pepper. You always taste and then adjust. Dude, I don't know what in the fuck she's making. Like
Now you're going to mix it
whoa,
until there's no pink. And make sure to mix it real good. Now you're just going to grab a spatula and stir it around. Now, this is just for the adults. So if you have kids and you're making this, then they can have whatever condiments they like.
I don't know about you, but when I was your age, I loved rocket sauce. That's literally what this is, by the way. I'm not making some sort of twisted joke.
And you want to stir it up until everything is mixed in. So I'm going to first put the ketchup on the buns with a baster.
Well, I assume she did, but here in America, I don't know where you are, Sambucha, but here in America, generally pouring hamburger grease, especially if you're running hot water, is perfectly fine. Our pipes are designed to take it. Except, even as a kid, I never liked fucking God. Wait a second. Well, one, I never liked ketchup. So, you guys just basically made a dry, sloppy Joe.
All over to get like some meat, and it doesn't even have to be even. It could just like be sprinkled. Then we're just gonna take the bowl and then dump the rest of it. Now,
Girls! There's no fucking... There are no sloppy Joes left. You just made a casserole, sweethearts. But hey, I applaud the effort.
we want the all-season.
Oh, thank God they're at least going to oil up or butter their buns.
Oil on it if you want to. And French fries.
I will be damned. The only mistake I'm seeing now. That turned out better than I thought. Son of a bitch. The only mistake now is they baked the French fries. Either air fry them or, honestly, deep fry French fries. Jesus Christ. Can we stop this march to make French fries healthy? But damn, those sliders, they look good, little one. God damn.
Meal. So, we're doing it.
All right, you two did good. I'm gonna stop here at the tasting because I think that I don't know. Fuck
Taste
it.
test right now, and this is the
Is the one in the sweatshirt fucking goddamn a boy or a girl? I can't tell.
finished portion. Yeah. We added some fries to it, and we're gonna taste test in 3, 2, 1.
Like I said, your sliders looked way better than I thought they would. Son of a bitch. Hats off to you. Beer raised. And now I have to edit this to include something I should have done on the last stream, but failed to do so. And I gotta give a little bit of a toast to a man fighting something. But you know, girls, you did good. I would eat the shit out of this. Your only mistake was baking the French fries. Always have a deep fryer. Because there's no way to make French fries healthy. I'm sorry. Air fryer is better than baking. But as for your sliders, they look good. I'd eat the shit out of them. Good job. On to cooking and grilling with AB, or smoking and grilling with AB. Even though he does more cooking now than smoking or grilling. This is the best crock pot honey garlic chicken fall off the goddamn bone! Then again, I rarely, if ever, use bone-in chicken pieces unless it's a whole chicken. And then, yeah, I do rinse that.
The main thing is you just want to get this bone
Shouldn't you just be able to go in there with Nina Rose pliers, grab it, and rip it out?
out of here. Would this be better with boneless? Yeah, and don't forget, when you buy with the bone, it's much cheaper this way than to buy boneless, right? So now I just take it and I just pull it like this. You see how that is?
Dude, boneless ain't that much more expensive, dog.
It kind of like releases itself. And then I can see it's got like a little bit of a tendon on it. So what
All right. Well, that's pretty much the end of this stream. I'll see everyone later. Good night, everybody.
Teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Well, can I get a little midget to suck my dick? Because I suddenly feel the need to fuck a 9-year-old. Joke! Oh, you think I'm a creep for my joke? How many fucking midget males with their full-size wives got put into teddy bear costumes once that one South Park episode ends and they got every one of them got called Mr. Bigglesworth? Yes. Time to stream. My God. My God, it's happening. We're streaming, bitch! Alright, so we got various cooking videos to do today. Let's start off with the Barbecue Pit Boys and their cheesy chili Ronaldo. Or Relano, or Relalo, whatever the fuck.
With the poblano.
Yeah, kind of like a chili relleno.
Yeah.
That we're doing here.
Oh,
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, typically they would fill that.
Alright, I may have to steal this.
Get it nice and blistered there.
Using
Smells
lump
good enough to eat
charcoal.
already,
Great.
Oh, man.
For a low and slow, at least. Hello, Brian Hicks.
And then we'll add more based on the feeling.
I got a feeling
always
about
add more.
this shit.
Yes.
I got a feeling. Alright, it's a pretty standard meatloaf mix.
And of course, a lot of people make a very dry meatloaf. I mean, they're just horrible.
Yeah, you gotta incorporate the.
Yeah, it's almost like meatloaf is supposed to have gravy slathered on it.
Let's
What in the hell is he doing?
the cap off.
Okay.
Alright, so he's okay. I'm fine with a cheese stuffed poblano. That'd be cool.
Chili relleno.
Oh God, yeah, seriously. Yep.
They're not gonna wrap the fucking meatloaf around this stuffed pepper. Please tell me they're not gonna do that.
Simple.
Come on, Barbecue Pit Boys. I know you're better than this.
Yep.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of make a pocket in here.
Oh my God, they
pepper.
are.
Yep.
I'm sure it smells amazing, but I also know it's not gonna work.
We're gonna transfer this to the bowl.
Some birds for the
Beautiful, beautiful.
These are gonna be the next.
The vegans will be pissed off with this. You're gonna have the vegans pissed off now!
Double jab.
As for me and Goose, I've never had it. It's like super expensive at the grocery store. And I'm not much of a hunter.
All right, let's check.
If somebody gave me a goose, I'd sure in the shit cook it.
Yep.
The bees love this time of year, don't they? Especially wild goose.
Probably about 8 to 10 pounds of meat here.
Yeah.
Actually, those aren't bees. Those are yellow jackets. Bees don't eat meat.
That's all they want.
Yellow jacket wasps do. Trust me, I know. I remember shooting an episode of Dave's Cooking Show. I can't remember what episode it was, but oh my God. I was shooting outside. I had the bowl of cooked meat outside, and my God, it was like a fucking beacon for Yellow Jackets.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard you've had to brine duck for like 2 days if you want it to taste good. Oh, shit. Peter's gonna be all over this video, as well as Tash Peterson.
Oh, they're all prepped up.
But she can't leave Australia, so you're fine. Yeah.
We'll see if we can get a better shot of that. Oh yeah, see? Look at
Damn!
that. Oh man, look at that.
Even though that one's about to vomit out!
It's oozing out.
Oh, there it goes!
Baby.
We're home.
School's out, heading into halftime. Looks like they've got Go-Gurt with 2 times the protein.
This is good. So good.
Great.
How is that woman their mom?
Joyce, more.
A little information on what I'm doing.
Never ever fucking cook in white. Look, you might look great in white. I look good in white, but I never cook in white. Why? Every little droplet of whatever you cook is visible.
I'm out of town. All right, so this is what we're finna do.
Hold on. You like angel hair spaghetti? Okay, AB, this is the first big disagreement me and you are going to have. Angel hair just turns into one solid fucking mass of shit.
I'm gonna say it. I've said it 1,000 times. Anytime.
And you don't have enough water in your pot.
You're using water to do anything, you can always level it up by adding yourself some chicken bouillon to it.
Or salt.
Sometimes we add, but we never.
Again, I can cook angel hair pasta. I just don't like the texture it provides in the finished dish.
Right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and add this.
Please tell them to take a minute off. That's
All right,
not
so
enough
look,
water
here we
for.
go.
Oh my
I'm
God!
done. Right, my alarm just went off. I'm gonna go.
Oh my God, that is not enough water. You need pasta to swim. Oh boy, this is going to be a new experience for me. This is the first time I've seriously had disagreements with grilling with AB. All right, I have to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah.
I'm gonna take this, put this in here, and you know the.
God, your pot isn't even covering the fucking pasta.
Drill, we finna shock it. Right? Meaning, we finna stop this cooking process.
Oh my God, no,
So
no, no, no!
And some of y'all looking
Oh
at
my
that.
God, then why did you bother with the salt of the chicken bouillon? You just washed all that shit off! Oh my God! God, I had the one black couple that fucking had egg noodles and spaghetti. I thought they were the worst.
Yeah, well, man, you might have just washed off all of the flavor. That is not true because we done cooked it into the pasta. But you want to make sure it is not.
No, you literally washed it off. You can't cook anything in the pasta. It starts as dried, hard shells. You know, much like Michelle Obama's cunt. Oh, my God. Ugh. Oh, my God. No, you never, ever, 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 ever rinse your pasta. There's one exception, and that's if you're making a pasta salad. But that's because that's unavoidable.
Make sure we got cold water. and we stop that cooking process. All right, so what we're gonna do now is prep our veggies, right?
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it down like this.
Like I said, there's exceptions to every rule, and that's the one for running cold water on your...
See how I'm cutting these down like this, folks? This is like...
And the only reason that applies is because, well, you're going to add salt back into it, and it's going to be coated with a bunch of other shit.
A super easy way. I don't have my knife. It's actually at the track. What you got?
The pasta doesn't actually have to be the star.
Airbnb and didn't think.
Oh, Jesus, just use the stuff in the jar. It's fine.
Ground beef. We'll get this here, but check this out.
Need a
Oh, I
meat
should've saved the
masher,
wrapper.
bro. Oh, looks like Jake did the same video I'm gonna do. Let's see if he does me. Let's see if he does me. I know he's going to. I know that fat fuck can't resist me. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Alright, I think he does my Lord of Patriarchy thing. I think he is fucked off of my cooking channel. Because, Lord knows. Alright, hold on. I gotta check this. Oh, now he's doing commentary on my live stream of cooking videos. Tell you what, I'm gonna put a little thing in the chat. Y'all want me to do I'm gonna put a question here. Which Jake vid? His vid after mine. His reaction to me, or nothing. All right, start poll, and then now we're gonna get back into this.
Out here, right, has been broke up nicely.
Seems the Jake trolls have permanently entered here. Going in with their various accounts that are banned here. Well, guess what? My vote counts more than any of that.
Go ahead and...
Yeah, except Conrad, my vote counts for, well, pretty much 98% of the vote.
Get everything, mixed up.
I'm still going to do whatever the fuck I want. And the fact that there were that many people signing into sock accounts. I mean, I had like 23 votes and there's 8 people here. Somebody signing into sock accounts. All right, how do we make a seafood pizza? I am terrified because I've seen Jack and let's just say questionable food practices.
Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, So today we're doing the first pizza on Cooking with Jack. We're doing a seafood pizza. So I picked up the pie crusted Publix. It's already made.
Is that pizza dough or pie dough? That's not pizza sauce. That's Rao's spaghetti sauce. Big fucking difference, by the way. You know what? Nah, I'm giving you a downvote.
They're already cooked, I think.
You don't know? One, yes they are. Two, you should probably check that. The crab looks pre-cooked too, my friend. Also, Jack, why are you buying 5-pound bags of mozzarella cheese? You have already had a stroke, sir. Oh my God. Jack's going to be dead in 5 years. I'm just calling it now. Jack will be dead in 5 years. And I really hope he had the balls to go against his stupid fucking wife, Tammy.
And include the son that she destroyed the relationship that he had with. Because she's a fucking cunt. She's a fucking Southern Jesus cunt. I really hope that he does leave him something in the will. Hell, I hope he leaves him everything. Yeah, and Tammy, if you fucking see this, you're a goddamn worthless, Jewish carpeting worshipping fucking cunt. Fuck you. Yeah, he smoked pot. Big fucking deal. The toppings. Yeah, I hate Jack's wife more than I hate Jack. And if you dive into Jack Scalfani lore, you'll quickly come to my side.
Okay, so let's do...
Meanwhile, she is just fine with her husband basically killing himself. He's not going to put the fish on raw. He is not going to put the fish on raw. Please, for the love of God and all that is holy. Even though I don't believe in that shit, he is not going to put the fish on raw.
Salmon bites. Place them around there.
Because that tilapia is not going to get cooked fast enough.
We're going to do crab.
Okay, I don't know if that's real crab or fake crab. It's probably fake crab, so fuck it. But whatever, it's pre-cooked. That's way too low, even if you were just making a pepperoni pizza. Has Tammy just convinced you that if you pray to Jeebus long enough, you'll just fucking magically not get sick?
Between 10 to 12 minutes. So, when your crust is done and the cheese is melted, which we got to do the last layer of cheese, so it all melts together.
Jack, you have had like 4 strokes. You've lost the use of an arm. Why are you not more concerned about getting healthy? What do you think, Sonny Jesus is gonna cure you? Yeah, the stupid fucking Christ bitch you married. Yeah, she lied. Maybe take your last few remaining years on your current trajectory and try to repair the relationship you have with your eldest boy. Alright, let's pop this in the oven. And by the way, Jesus, nor anything in Christianity, says diddly dick about smoking pot. It says something minor about alcohol, and that's it. So smoking pot ain't against Jeebus. It's whatever fucking pastor Tammy is actually fucking. Because Lord knows she ain't fucking your limp dick. 21 minutes at 400 degrees. I hope the tilapia's cooked. Oh, and by the way, if somebody wants to send this to Jack, I'll clip it. Yeah, and have at it. Yeah, when seafood's gonna take... You were a fucking worthless piece of shit father when you didn't stand up to your wife for your eldest son. Sorry, she got aggressive. He had every right to put hands on her. Fuck you. This whole idea of you never put hands on a woman, fuck that! A woman charges at me, I'm putting hands. She charged at me.
If my mother attacked me, yes. Hell, I'd put hands on my grandmothers if they were still alive and they put hands on me. Yeah, sorry, this whole idea that men can never attack women is bullshit. You attack me, expect a response. Obviously, I'm not going to be as violent as I would be with a man, but expect a response. I'm not just going to sit there and take it. Oh, you never put hands against a woman. Fuck that! That's something that needs to change, and needs to change now. And also needs to change in women's mentality. Yeah, if you bow up to a dude, you might get hit. Again.
Yeah, that.
Thanks to your fucking wife.
You having a relationship with your eldest boy? Oh, no, you don't, because you believe in Sonny Jesus and your fucking cunt wife. And go ahead, Jack. I don't care if you see this. Hell, I encourage people to clip this entire part of my broadcast and send it to you. Your wife is a cunt. She never wanted to be a stepmother. She intentionally wanted to destroy the relationship you had with your eldest boy, and she used Jeebus, or the myth of Jesus, to do it. Because guess what? If she actually did follow Jesus' teachings, she would actually defer to you in all matters. Because it goes man, woman. Man, woman, children, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, she doesn't even follow Jeebus' teachings. Oh, and Tammy, if you see this, fuck you.
That came out really good.
Believe it or not, it's not hard to find. It is not hard to find. Jack Scalfani
got mad at his own, I think his own parents, because they took in his eldest boy when Jack threw him out of the house. Jack threw him out of the house thinking he'd spend the night in the park, and then he'd come home and not smoke pot. Well, his grandparents took him in, which I would fucking do! And Jack, you better thank fucking Jesus' cock that I was not your fucking brother, because I would have went over to your house and beat the shit out of you after taking your boy in and letting him smoke pot for throwing him out in the first place! And I'm gonna smack your stupid fucking wife around! Yeah, he got pissed off with his own parents. I believe it was his parents that took him in and didn't mind that Jack's eldest boy was smoking pot. That's what Jack's eldest boy got kicked out of, and his dad and him have never had a conversation. He's never seen his little brother, is because he smoked fucking pot! And it was because, I guarantee you, that fucking Tammy! And Jack, I don't care if they clip this, I don't care if they send it to you, I don't care if I hurt your fucking feelings, I don't care if I hurt your wife's feelings. I don't fucking care. You are a worthless, useless piece of child-abusing shit. Oh, by the way, he also strangled that son. There's another little chestnut, which I'm not going to get into today. I gotta have something for future episodes. Yeah, you did that, didn't you, you little fucker? You admit it! Oh, because he put hands on a woman. Fuck that! The idea that men cannot be physical with women is fucking ridiculous. Especially since the feminist movement says women are just as strong as men. Okay, then play in our playground,
Now, I'm gonna deal with Jake! I'm sure this'll be a calm, rational thing. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna give everyone, and this vote will matter. What do they want? Jack or me? Alright, looks like I can't rank this vote, even with all the Jake butts. By the way, you know, I'm still gonna cover him, you fucking dickheads. Alright, this is Jake's reaction to, maybe I'll
He's just begun using AI thumbnails.
It's gonna be interesting.
I've had a seafood pizza before. It was delicious. Had white sauce, and it had anchovies, and it had smoked clams, had like onions on it, cheese, some other shit.
I've never had a seafood pizza because I think pizza toppings should be land animals.
Maybe herbs and stuff. It was good.
But I've had a lot of dead animals on my pizza.
I think you could put seafood on a pizza.
Again, that's not pizza sauce. That's Rao's marinara. It's a decent marinara for a jarred sauce. If I didn't want to cook, I would use this. But it's not a pizza sauce.
All right, I'm going to turn them up.
Pizza sauces had to be contained in a lot, have a lot more flavor.
Salmon. He called it pie crust. It looks like pie crust. You have to par bake it, like no matter what you put in there. You have to par bake this for like 15, 20 minutes. Wait. Yeah, it's not going to come out. It's going to be like toothsome.
I don't know if you have to par bake it. Again, Jake has no idea what the fuck he's doing when it comes to cooking. But I don't know. I'm trying to offer a counter to a video that has so many basic beginner mistakes that even Jake can catch it.
Sure.
That's not pizza sauce. That's marinara.
So, I'm going to put cheese on first, a little bit. Not the final cheese, but enough to make it.
And also, I'm trying to counter Jake and defend someone that I absolutely fucking hate. This is going to be an interesting couple of minutes.
Okay,
trust
so
me,
let's do...
trust me, if Jake was on fire, I wouldn't piss on him to put it out. I feel the same way about cooking with Jack. And his wife, Tammy. Well, he does actually get a decent looking pizza, you stupid pudgy fuck. But
because he's using a pie crust, maybe. I don't hate imitation crab meat. Like, I never buy it, but like in a California roll or some shit, which I never order, but if they're around, I'll get it. Actually, I do. Well, I don't order them, but like, if you ever get those,
I don't order them. I actually order them.
Sushi with a bunch of different kinds of sushi inside of it. When I was a kid, my mom used to like throw it in there with some butter, and like I still think that tastes fine. Like the texture's a little funky, I think, but like you can eat it. It's just.
That's funny, Jake. Your mom told me that you hated that shit. At least when we got done last night.
Maybe not in this application. I do say though, yeah, that I mean, you could trick somebody with this. You'd be like, "Hey, I made like shitty pizza. You want some?" And they're like, "Yeah," and they take a bite of it. And they're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Okay, guys, it just.
Now, granted, I don't think anyone wants a big old chunk of tilapia in their mouth. But Jake, come on now. That looks like a legitimate pizza. Maybe nobody would order it again, but it looks like something somebody would order once.
It's starting to brown a little bit.
So thick.
It's perfect looking. I have no idea.
Jake, you live in fucking Michigan, home of the Detroit pizza. One of the thickest pizzas on the fucking planet. Alright, well, I guess maybe I gotta get a little more angry. Just a little bit more angry. Or is this me responding to him, responding to me, or... Alright, whatever. Fine, fuck it, I don't care.
So I've been has more votes than viewers. You know what that means? People were elsewhere.
Just taking your word.
Yet still showed up to vote. Fucking brilliant. Wait, Jake, why are you not criticizing her like you criticize me if I use anything? Anything that's pre-made. Oh.
Because she doesn't claim to be good at this. She doesn't have a bad attitude. She isn't a piece of shit.
Jake, I don't claim to be good at this. I know I'm good at this. 2, bad attitude and piece of shit are completely subjective things. I may as well end this right here, right now, and go back into my kitchen and cook 5 more things. And I'm going to give you 2 minutes to actually come up with something to keep me in here. What a narcissistic piece of shit! Jesus Christ.
To my knowledge, she isn't a racist. She doesn't...
Can you give me actual evidence of being a racist? Or are you just going to say it and assume people believe it?
Make a million cooking videos and talk shit about how she's so good at it all the time and how everyone else is so dog shit all the time.
You're right. I make 4 cooking videos a week. But name me the ones where I've said, I'm great, they're shit. Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show. And I am embarking on a journey. Because Steve Reichland somehow in one video screwed up 2 dishes where he made a lamb burger but put it in a pita shell. And then just put the top bun on, and that's it. So hey, you pompous piece of shit, Reichland, that is how you make a lamb burger. And it's now done. Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show. And I am embarking on a journey. Because Steve Reichland somehow in one video screwed up 2 dishes where he made a lamb burger but put it in a pita shell. And then we're going to add some shredded cheddar cheese. And then some shredders to top it all off. And that, Mr. Reichland, is how you make a goddamn lamb pita. So that's lamb pita. Done. And what else? What else did you say? Use anything that's pre-made. Oh.
Because she doesn't claim to be good at this. She doesn't have a bad attitude. She isn't a piece of shit. To my knowledge, she isn't a racist. She doesn't make a million cooking videos and talk shit about how she's so good at it all the time.
Name me the one video where I said I'm better than someone without being facetious. Oh, look at that, Jake. Gee, it looks like it went in cold. But now, guess what? A nice, lovely sizzle.
And how everyone else is so dog shit all the time. Like she's not professing to have knowledge that she doesn't actually have.
You're professing knowledge that you don't actually have, bro.
have.
Boy,
Like she's just a lady making beans.
Suck at this. Again, get on your cooking channel again. Come on, show me, bitch. Show me.
Beans, weird ones. I'm into that.
I seem to always remember be like, oh, why didn't you do this yourself? Why didn't you do that yourself?
Because you claim to be a guy who wants to learn how to cook. I like that you do listen.
The second I listen to you, I'll cut my balls off. Why didn't you do barbecue sauce yourself? Why didn't you do ranch dressing yourself? Now, here I am mocking Jake's ridiculous thing with me needing to make everything myself. Because he knows he can't beat me on actually cooking. So he's like, well, Dave didn't make ranch dressing. Well, Dave didn't make the barbecue sauce. Or Dave didn't do this. Dave didn't do that. Dave didn't do this, that, or the third. Because he knows he can't beat me. So the best he's got is saying, oh, Dave didn't do this. Oh, suddenly you're shutting the fuck up about it. Oh, probably because it's a woman.
It's a woman?
Well, yeah, you're a feminist. You can't create a woman. You can't criticize a woman. You can't do that now, can you, Jakey boy? Or is that why you started to just, cover my face with some fucking meme? And you don't want to piss off your feminist mistresses.
Mistresses? I have feminist mistresses? Fuck yeah. Wait, who are... Chat.
That would be called a joke. And one of them should be Shoe on Head.
You guys are sandbagging.
It's so funny.
Where the fuck are my mistresses at? This sucks.
In the original fucking, when you watch that video, I was in the chat going like, what the fuck is this dog shit?
Yeah.
Great, and we get the cackles of another cunt.
That's bad.
What is he talking about?
Share your mistresses with chat. No.
Greedy.
They've chosen me.
Greedy.
Ernie, so you done, or anything else, or
No onions, mayo, shreddis. Juicy Lucy's are not worth the effort. No chance.
And right there, you would have had your ass beat in at least a good dozen of Minneapolis's finest bars. The fact that you said that means you're a fucking pussy. Juicy Lucy's ain't worth it. Get yourself fucked, dude. Anyway, I'm going to return to the kitchen now and actually prepare food while Jake wallows in ever-growing obscurity because Lord knows he couldn't outcook me if his fucking life depended on it. Anyway, good night, everybody.